What up, y'all? Today I got myself a mighty fine looking steak. This is my favorite type of steak. It's a filet mignon, pretty small one. Cost me 50 bucks though. And I'm gonna be seeing how well it goes with cheese. I've never had that combo before, like a good steak and cheese. I've had a Philly cheese steak. I've had a burger with cheese, obviously, cheeseburger. But I've never just had like a good steak with cheese, and I don't know why. It just makes sense to me. You know, if you're gonna put something on there, you might as well put cheese, meat, one of the best combos known to man. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I got me a couple different types of cheese, and here they are. I got me some really, well, brickified. This is a solid brick right now. I gotta pop this back in the microwave, but this is American cheese. I wanted to test a cheap cheese, American, you know, this is a classic on burgers and whatnot. I wanted it to be melty. I wanted to figure out a way to do that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pop this in the microwave real quick and come back because it only stays melty for about a minute before it turns. I also got me some brie cheese. You know, maybe this would ruin the steak. I don't know. I don't think it would, but I also got me a little bit of fancier cheese. It's still creamy. I think it would still work. It's a good enough variety for now. This steak, this is a filet mignon, and it's, well, I ordered this rare because oftentimes in Korea, they overcook the steak. I'll just say that. So I got this rare in hopes that it will be medium rare. This is like 200 grams. Let me see if I can't get a nice little cut on this thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this all the way up. Cutting through like butter. That's for damn sure. And yeah, this is looking like a good medium rare to me. I mean, that's looking delectable. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm hoping you can see it. That was looking mighty fine. I did microwave this a bit. I mean, this bowl is piping hot, and it is kind of, you know, it's got some good stretch to it. It just, I don't know what's going on with it. It's looking pretty bricky, but you know what? I gotta work fast here. What I'm gonna do is probably just pre-dip a couple of these in this cheese, like this, and let it sit down here for a second. I mean, that's what you want with a good burger anyway. Like a good burger, you get a good like little melt to it, but then you also get a good, it like kind of hardens up over the patty. I'm talking about cheese. I'm trying to multitask here. I'm feeling pretty good. Talking is difficult, but you get the gist. Okay, this looks terrible. You know what? This might be a terrible idea. I'll get into this later. Here's the brie. Let me just get into this, man. I mean, look at that. Hopefully you can see what I'm working with. That's a good ass piece of steak right there. And some of that good old American cheese. Let's go in for a bite. God dang, that's yummy. Oh my God. No, that's next level. I'm not. Y'all know I try to keep it real with y'all. But I'm just gonna say that is literally blowing my mind. I've just never had such a delicious, I mean, here's one of the pieces of steak here. Let me just try to show you. I mean, is that not looking delicious or what? I mean, that's a perfect piece of steak, in my opinion. With the cheese adds a whole new dimension. I should have taken a control piece, and I'll take this right here. I mean, that's all you need, to be honest. To be honest, that's all you need. But with the cheese, it's like the icing on the cake. You can still have a delicious cake, but then you put the icing on it, and it's like, oh my God, that's next level. I mean, oh my God. The cheese probably looks nasty and hard as a rock on camera, But in person, the mouthfeel of that and the tastes and the especially the mouthfeel and the taste, my mind is blown. My mind is completely blown. Let me try this brie as well. Now, brie is a little bit more fancy, I would say. And it might even work with this steak better than, than the American. I don't know. To be fair, I'm not a huge expert on brie. I've only had it a few times, but I've seen people literally go crazy over it, lose their minds over it. It's a very creamy cheese. And it's French. This is fresh from France. It's a very cheesy cheese. You gotta like cheese in order to like this kind of, in order to like brie, I feel like. I'm not gonna go ahead and try to melt this because it'll probably just be another, it's already quite gooey and creamy as it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, this is look at that. Like, this is what, it's still good though. But I think just some brie and meat. I don't want to sound too like crazy, but that's blowing my mind once again. This is better. The American's better. That's one of the reasons why I really love this channel, though, is because I can do stupid stuff like this and not feel stupid about it, even though I do kind of feel stupid. Now, this place did also send me some of these little rolls here. Really buttery, fluffy rolls. I'm gonna go in for the ultimate concoction real quick. I'm gonna take this big hunk of brie, lay it down. Take this piece of steak, lay that down. And you know what? Even though this American cheese is solid as a rock, I'll put it on the top part here and try to. Doesn't look good, but let's taste this. I could live off of this. I could legit live my whole life just eating this. Cheese, meat, and bread. You can't beat that. I'm gonna go in for one more. I was thinking about it the other day, and I feel like my third favorite food after pizza and burgers might just be bread. I don't know if that's a legal answer, but I've always really hesitated on my number 3 favorite food, and I feel like it's just straight up bread. All right, little steak sandwich cheese slider type of thing. I'm really debating how to eat this last piece. I did say I do like it the best with the straight up brick American. Well, out of these 2 cheeses, I'm gonna take half like this. I'm gonna have to take the other half like that too. Well, that's about it for this video, y'all. Definitely all over the place. You know, I was struggling with the cheese, and I was getting my mind blown, and it was very discombobulating, but all in all, worth it for damn. That's mighty fine. Two mighties on that one for sure. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed me just really going crazy over this thing, and yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.